Okay, there's several company setups you can do in here. So we go to, again, Edit, and we go to Company Settings. We've had some of this in here before, but we now have things like the billing information. So we've got the connectors for the EFT, so you can set up the account for if you're doing direct deposits for accounts for your payroll, and then everything else, the tax information. So you've got your tax numbers and what taxes and how they're charged and such. In General Ledger, you can set up new accounts and groups, and you can set up allocation accounts and edit them from here. If you just go into them and have a look, you can change them. You've also got segments, so you can set up your how many segments in the GL you've got, and divisions, and you can add new divisions to this if you want to set up divisional companies. Inventory hasn't changed. Sales orders, sequence numbers we have here now, so you can go in here and put in the starting transaction numbers for POs, invoices, orders, and you can get into this setting actually without getting anybody out of Business Vision or out of the programs or BVEssentials. You can just go ahead and change them while people are in, and it's not going to take effect. You hit the save button and it'll save and close, and then the next time somebody does anything, it'll just update with that new number. Purchase order settings we've already had. Email settings we've had. Payroll setup. This is in version 6.5, and this one here allows you to set up all your information for the different sales or the payroll departments. You can add new departments and set them all up, set up their deductions and the benefits. Service orders has been there. Warehouse, you can add new warehouses to the system, and when you add them, you can copy over the inventory from one to the other. All your control accounts can be set up here, settings and everything. And again, this can all be done without having anybody getting out of the system. Sales departments, so your 200 sales departments can be all set up in here. Multi-currency setup, so if you turn it on and off from here. If you go into the currencies, you just go into it, set all the currency settings, and everything else is the same. We've also added in territory setup, salesperson setup, sales tax setup, warehouse setup, and terms, and then categories for the inventory.